Hey everyone, hope you're all well. In today's video, I'm sharing my exact leg workout from yesterday together with a couple of new things that you can do to make your workouts better and effective. So, watch till the end. I forgot to film a warm up and an activation routine for today's video, so I'm sharing this old video of mine, but it's exactly what I normally do on my leg days. So be sure to definitely make sure that you include a warm up and activation routine for at least about 5 to 10 minutes prior to your workouts. So I started off with these unilateral Romanian deadlifts, as on this day I wanted to focus more on the back of my leg, meaning my hamstrings as well as my glutes. Now isolating legs is great every now and then so that you can work on those muscle imbalances that we all have, where we feel one leg is doing more work or is stronger than the other leg. Now you will see I'm using a lifting strap to lift the dumbbell in this exercise. It helps keeping the weight from slipping away, which means I was able to lift that dumbbell for longer whilst I completed my reps. I could easily do 10 repetitions lifting this 17.5 kg dumbbell in this exercise because of this strap. So don't think twice before investing in your journey or before investing in your health and fitness, because trust me, that investment is definitely going to be worth it. One reminder for all of you guys is to be sure not to neglect your upper body workouts in your weight gain journey, right? You need a stronger upper body so that you can lift those heavy weights even for your lower body workouts, right? Otherwise, weaker upper body will always fail you in improving your lower body. So the next exercise is sumo stance squats, standing with legs nice and wide, keeping your toes angled outward slightly, making sure that your spine remains straight when you perform the squat, and also ensuring that your knees travel in the same angle as your toes is how you want to perform this exercise, right? Now lift yourself back up by pressing those heels in the ground whilst also engaging with your inner thighs as well as your glute muscles to bring your body back up. My apartment gym only has 20 kg as the top dumbbell, which has become easy for me, so I ended up doing 1.5 reps instead of just 1 rep, which is also one of the ways of progressive overloading, which means I could still challenge myself whilst the weight was not challenging enough for me, right? So as you can see, when I'm squatting down, I'm just coming halfway up and then I'm going down again and then coming all the way up, which is how you perform that 1.5 rep. And as I said, this way I could challenge myself, challenge the muscles whilst still lifting a not so challenging dumbbell in that particular exercise. And it literally set my legs and my glutes on fire, which is the reason why I actually went ahead and superset these sumo squats with banded lateral raises to target the side of the hips more and create further damage on the side glutes because they were already on fire after the sumo squats. Now be sure to maintain the tension in the band and lift your leg just enough where you can feel a squeeze in the side hip the most. The idea is not to lift your leg as high as you can, but just enough so that you can feel the muscle contracting. Next exercise is Bulgarian split squats. Now this has to be one of the top exercises that not just targets your glutes and hammies but also your quads, and I will show you how. Now you can take a longer step forward to feel more in your glutes and hammies if that's where you want to work more, or else you can take a medium step forward the way I have taken in this exercise, so that I could equally engage with the quads in this exercise. Now depth is pretty important for this exercise, so make sure you practice the depth before loading yourself with more weight, because you want to be able to go nice and low so that you can engage with the actual muscles whilst performing each of those reps, right? So be sure to do that. Also keep in mind to keep all the weight in the front leg so that you can engage the muscles of the front leg instead of feeling any kind of pain in the back leg. Next exercise is stiff-legged deadlifts. Now these may look pretty similar to Romanian deadlifts, but the only difference here is that I'm keeping my legs a bit more straight at my knees instead of creating a bigger bend at my knees, right? And I'm also aiming to bend slightly lower, creating a larger stretch in my hamstrings here. And because you never want to neglect your calves, I ended up doing some standing calf raises. Be sure to create a mind to muscle connection with any kind of exercises that you perform, to make your workouts and to make those exercises more effective for yourself, right? It's not just about completing the given reps, but also feeling every single one of those reps in the correct muscles. Now I know we all are either exhausted by the time we end our workouts or we are running too tight in time, and we always say to ourselves that, okay, forget about the stretching, let's just, finish up here, or else that we'll do stretching on our rest days and whatnot, right? I truly have done it myself as well, and I don't think it's the right thing to do. You always want to make sure that you take out at least 4 to 5 minutes to stretch out the trained muscles at the end of your workouts to relax them. Failing to do so will make your muscles tight, which will affect your workout performance over a period of time and will also make you more prone to injuries, right? So be sure to definitely include 4 to 5 minutes of stretching. It's okay to do one less exercise in your actual workout, but definitely make sure you do not skip your warm-up, activation and stretching routine. Now, that being said, this was the video for today. I hope you will give this workout a try on your next leg day and will definitely feel sore for 3 days after that. And on that note, I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. So stay fit, stay fierce. Bye guys.